Whoa. I shouldn't even be surprised. The sun's up. I've kind of made this a little bit of a habit. No more of these 3 a.m. lifts. But even though it's daytime, still going to go hard. Today's going to be back day. Yesterday I did shoulders. People are getting a little bit curious. They keep asking, like, since I hit rear delts on shoulder day yesterday, is that going to affect me for back today? I don't know. Valid point. When you do back, you work your rear delts a little. But it definitely wouldn't hurt to do just back and rear delts, and then have chest day just be chest and side delts. But when I do shoulders, I want to do them all at once, and I can't tell the difference when I'm doing the back day after rear delts. So probably going to start with some variety of rows. Let's get some pull downs going. Grab some pullovers, but really nothing complicated. I mean, back especially, as long as you do a good mix of rows and pull downs, you're gonna pump it up, right? So no need to overcomplicate it, right? Just make sure you go hard. So it's nothing else to talk about. Let's just fucking get started. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh man. Oh, man, even just fucking flexing kind of takes the breath out of you. But, I mean, same as normal, fucking reasonably basic lift. Most important thing, went heavy, went hard. And now guess what? I got a freaking astronomically enlarged muscle bellies of a pump. So, I'm gonna do a little calves and then we can get in the car. Alright, so it was actually a reasonably quick back day. That's probably done with back in about, after the initial warm-up, probably like an hour. And then I spent a little while doing calves and chit-chatting. So let's just slam the dextrose shake before I have to think about it too much. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh, crap. Ah. It would seem I did not shake it up enough. Oh. That's got to be up there with some of the most disgusting things. When you get a clump in your shake that you're not ready for. Ugh. Disgraceful. But back, threw around a ton of weight in the beginning. Pumped the fuck out of it at the end. A lot of contractions, a lot of squeezing movements with the pull downs, the pullovers. Those rows at the end, to make those effective, it's not like all I'm focusing on is moving the weight back and forth, right? I'm really trying to, like when I was doing those, I was really trying to stretch my back and the bottom, and then not pull with my hands or not pull with my biceps, just try to squeeze my back and move the weight. So the more you lift, the easier it'll be for you to do that. I know it's kind of hard for some people to feel, some people will feel lat pull downs in their forearms and their biceps a lot. There's not necessarily like a perfect trick. Like there's little mental cues you can imagine, like trying to pull with your elbow, but for the most part, you're just gonna have to figure that out through experience. Wow, this guy is he does not want to turn, huh? I got some homework to do when I get back. It's the due at midnight type. And then I've got some exams tomorrow. Not ideal for muscle growth one bit, but whatever. So in terms of cramming, like let's say you got a lot of studying whatever work to do, that's important. It's pretty important. But if you can allocate hour and a half in your day to going to the gym, and you don't go in and bullshit, you just get straight to the weights, you still get a pretty good lift in even if you're busy. One thing that'll kind of make it a little bit more challenging to go to the gym, if you've got like a legitimate sort of full-time schedule, like student, you got a straight up job, it's not necessarily going to be too easy to go to the gym if you come home, wind down, and then try to go later at night. Like let's say you get home at like 5, you hang out, you eat until like 7, you're getting all comfortable. Do you really want to go hit the gym at 8? I mean, if you really want to get big, then of course you're going to do it. But whenever I'm like in the summer times, I've been working this full-time street painting job for the city. I love it. But when I'm done with that, like that shift is like 6 to 2, I don't go home and then like chill out, hang out, whatever, and then go to the gym later at night. I'd rather just pack my gym bag and then right after work just go straight to the gym. It's almost like you're kind of building up momentum, right? If you're going out, or at least for me in this particular instance, like when I'm up working whatever, like I'm up. But if I were to go home and like take a nap or something, it's almost gonna like drain my energy, right? I don't know if you can imagine what I'm trying to say, but staying home and just sort of like getting too comfortable, time's gonna pass, and then you're gonna look at the clock, it's gonna be like 8:30 or 9, and if you've got shit to do early in the morning, it's not gonna be so easy to hit the gym. So that's where sort of trying to align your schedule with your goals is going to be important, right? It's going to be way easier for you to hit the gym consistently if you allocate a specific amount of time to it with reasonable, I don't want to say consistency again, but yeah, consistency, right? If you've got a legitimate routine that you can follow, it's going to be so much easier to keep that up. But if you're not necessarily as strong-willed as some others, then if you wait too long, or if you sort of put the gym off in your day-to-day schedule, I can definitely see how it's going to be pretty difficult for you to say, oh shit, it's 10 o'clock already? All right, we're skipping. I'll stay home, turn it into a rest day. Not good, not ideal. So basic gist, try to build up a workout routine in your schedule. At least as a beginner, because that'll make it a lot easier to, stick to it day in, day out. But I think that'll pretty much do it for this car talk. I've gotta think about all the shit I have to do when I get home. But I'm gonna eat some more food, take all my vitamins, try to get as much sleep as possible, and then tomorrow is gonna be arm day. Uh, should be a pretty gruesome pump, same as always. And cardio in the morning. I'm doing it. Are you? Who knows? But I will see you next time.